and welcome to the Gigi Show. In this episode, we are going to tell you a story. A story of how we went to 3 supermarkets and cooked a fish curry. Okay, let me tell you the backstory to our story. So a while ago we saw this YouTube video. It was a recipe for a Thai fish curry and it looked amazing because it was very spicy, which we like, and also it had a lot of lime juice, so it's very sour as well. And this YouTuber I'll link the recipe below, it's really nice. But yeah, this YouTuber was making it with a whole fish, so basically chopped up the fish and put that in the curry sauce, and it looked quite easy to do. So we decided we'll try it. Yeah, so yesterday morning we originally had planned to go for a walk, but it was really rainy, so we decided we'll just go shopping, go to the supermarket and get the ingredients for the fish curry and make the curry. And we did some filming along the way. We ended up getting up quite early, and then because we skipped our walk, we were probably one of the first people in this mall, and decided to go to Don Donki first, which is a Japanese supermarket, and it's pretty crazy in there. We didn't actually need anything in there, but it's just always fun to go and look at everything. It's one of those shops that has just too many products on offer, and everything is colorful and bright and shiny, and you end up picking up products off the shelf and turning them over and looking at them and then not really understanding what they are and putting them back. In the end, we bought 2 items. I picked up a packet of soba noodles, which I could probably get in a different supermarket too. And also a cereal bar, Soy Joy, in case you know that brand. This is not the cereal bar. This is just some random soybean flour that Arash likes to look at. This supermarket also has a really big non-food section, and we realized that we'd lived in Singapore for over a year now and we still don't own a single pair of chopsticks. So we tried to get that but couldn't find any. They have everything and anything but no chopsticks apparently. Great song, isn't it? That's the song they play on a loop at all times in Don Donki. Okay, time to pay for our products, and then we're actually going to go to our normal supermarket where we buy most of the things that we consume. We were planning to buy the ingredients for our curry, which included some chili, garlic, and some turmeric, which for some reason was called yellow ginger, which confused me a bit. And we also needed some green papaya. And the fish, of course. We ended up getting a sea bass, quite a small one. And I think it cost us about $4 or so, which I thought was quite a good deal. What we couldn't find was green papaya, so we decided to go to the 3rd supermarket of the morning, the Mustafa Centre. And as we are living in a global pandemic, they are handing out gloves for everyone. And parts of the Mustafa Centre, which is actually a huge shopping centre, had to be closed. So only the supermarket is allowed to be open. But they have lots and lots of more floors of just everything and anything you can imagine. And more buildings as well. So that's all closed. But the supermarket is open. This is also a very confusing shop because they just have a lot of products in there. But we found some good mangoes, so we can make more mango lassis, and we have a recipe for that, which I'll be linking. Finally, the green papaya mission is complete. And in case you didn't know, green papaya is not a different type of papaya, it's just not ripe papaya. And when we go to Mustafa Centre, we usually treat ourselves to Iranian gherkins and German gherkins. On the escalator down, we could get a glimpse of one of the closed shop floors, which was just so weird, so quiet, like a ghost town. After 3 different supermarkets, finally back home, and we are starting to prepare our lunch. Arash is peeling the papaya here, and then he is going to chop it into slices, just like we saw in the YouTube video. And I'm going to blend up the curry paste. I have some chilies in there, about 10, I think, some garlic and turmeric and some red onion. And then we made the lime juice. We have 8 limes there, but we only ended up using 6 because it seemed enough juice. And the cooking process itself was actually quite quick and easy. I'm adding some prawn paste here to the blended ingredients, and then 1.5 liters of water and the papaya. And while that's all boiling away, Arash kindly did the fish duty. What you're supposed to do with a fish is add it into the boiling soup and then put the lid on and leave it for 5 to 8 minutes until the fish is cooked, and don't stir it because apparently otherwise the soup might taste fishy. It was recommended to make an omelette with this meal. And can I just point out that we have a new lid for the pan? Yes. And this was our lunch setup. And I have to say, this was really, really good. The curry was very spicy and you had to be careful, eat it slowly. But it was very tasty and it was so sour. And yeah, it just went really well with that omelette as well. So I would highly recommend making an omelette on the side too.